All the best, yeah? I hope you will come the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got a few minutes, want to come and listen? You can hear me. Fantastic. Something fun this afternoon, but also serious. Something for your entertainment, education, and even edification. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, learn something, and it might do you some good as well. Now, I haven't got a very strong voice, so I'd like to step forward a little bit, sir. So, this is what I'm going to talk about. Right, you see that? Signs. Now, I'm told that 8 out of 10 road users don't know their road signs. So I thought I'd do a test this afternoon. Do you know your road signs? Right, now safety obviously is very important. Doesn't matter if you're a cyclist or a pedestrian or driving a car, you should know your road signs. Now how about this for a road sign? Red triangle, what sort of road sign is that? You know? Red triangle? What sort of road sign is red triangle? Fun? Good guess, good guess.
Information.
Information? Almost. It's actually a warning sign that there's something coming up that you've got to look out for. And this is a warning of what? Roundabout. Well done. That's right. Not 3 worms doing ring roses, but this is a roundabout. And when I look at the roundabout sign, I don't know about you, but it reminds me a little bit of this word here. See that? Life. You know, do you ever feel like your life is sort of going round and round in circles and you're not really getting anywhere? You know, you get up in the morning, you have your bowl of Weetabix, you go to work, you work hard all day, you come home, watch the telly, go to bed, get up in the morning, have your bowl of cornflakes, go to work again, come home in the evening, and you think, well, you know, where am I going in my life? You know, I just seem to go round and round. Is there any sort of purpose to life? So I go, well, I check what a few learned people had to say. I had to write this down because I couldn't remember it. William Shakespeare, what did he have to say about life? You know, life is a tale told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Well, that's encouraging, isn't it? You know, thank you, William Shakespeare. How about Ernest Hemingway? He was a clever man, apparently. This is what he said about life. Life is just a dirty trick, a short journey from nothingness to nothingness. Well, there's something to encourage your day, you know, life. But I want to tell you this afternoon about how you can have life with purpose and life to the full. Well, let me go on to my second road sign. And this is a blue square, and it is an information sign. So what's the information sign? What do you think that is? You got the first one right? Dead end. Dead end. Fantastic. It's a dead end. Yeah? Now, if the roundabout reminds me a little bit of life, then the dead end, yes.
So he was round Saturday.
Reminds me of that one. Now we don't like to think about that, okay? But the thing is, we can't avoid it. I saw a man with a t-shirt once, and he had on his t-shirt, "My ambition is to live forever," and on the back it said, "So far so good," which I thought was quite good. But you know, we're all going to come to the end of our life someday or other. You know, Woody Allen apparently said, "I don't like the idea of dying, I just don't want to be there when it happens," but we can't avoid it. The question is, what will happen when we come to the end of our life? Now, a lot of people would hope for the best. But let me show you the third road sign. This is actually a command road sign. Okay, do you know what that is? No entry. No entry, fantastic. No. It's 1 out of 10 that goes to the road sign. most of the people, I think, when it comes to the end of their life and they face death, they'd hope that they go here. They hope to get to heaven, you know, and I hope you get to heaven as well. But the sad thing is, I believe that many people, when it comes to the end of the life of the Christian, there'll be the equivalent of no entry into heaven. There won't be any entry for them into heaven. You say, why not? Well, it's because of a word that when I paint up on the board here, a lot of people don't like it. And I'll try and explain what it means. And this is what stops people getting into heaven. And also spoils them enjoying life to the full. What that says? Sins. Now what sins? Well, it's the wrong things, the wrong thoughts, the wrong words, the wrong actions, things we do. But it's more than that. Now, my daughter just took a driving test and she failed the driving test. Now, do you know there was a lady in Wakefield? Do you know how many times she failed the driving test? Not quite, but she had the record. She failed the driving test 39 times. Do you know why? Because she failed to reach the standard required to be given a driver's license. And you know, that's the same with sin. Sin is failing to reach the standard required to get to heaven. You see, heaven is a perfect place. God is perfect, and we all fail to reach the standard. The Bible says we've all sinned, come short of the glory of God, God's standard for heaven. But the good news is, there is an answer. There is a way in which, at the end of your life, when you face death, if you know you're going to heaven, more than that, you know life to the full, here and now. And it's this. That's a sort of crossroads sign, but it signifies the cross of Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ was the one that said, I come to give you life, and life to the full. He's the one that says, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he dies, he shall live. And Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. I go to prepare a place for you in heaven. And he's the one that on the cross died, even though he hadn't done anything wrong, to take the punishment for your sins and my sins. So if we trust him, we can know life to the full and know for sure you go to heaven. If I keeled over and had a heart attack now, you might say, oh dear, the preacher died. Or you might say, oh good, the preacher died. You know? But I'm not too worried now. It's sad for my family, I hope. But I know if I died today, I'm going to heaven. Not because I'm a particularly good person, but because I know that Jesus Christ took away my sin and died for me, and my trust is in him. And I know for sure, because of Jesus, I'm going to heaven. And what must you do? The Bible says you need to, well, there's a sign that we've got to say a no U-turn sign, but actually what you must do is turn around from going your own way, living your own life, without God, without Jesus, to trust in him. And if you trust him and follow him, you can know life to the full, with purpose, meaning and direction, and you can know for sure, on the basis of his promise, to heaven to die. Thanks for listening. If you want to know more, it won't make you a Christian, but hopefully it'll make you think about what I'm saying and explain more about what Jesus has done for you and the real meaning of life and how you can know God personally. Thanks. Would you like to take one? Sweet. Like one? Yes. There you go. Back again.